Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Tutai, and I'm back once again with another mother freaking video. And as y'all can tell by the title, today we will be going over some key pointers on if you are looking to move out on your own for the first time and you need a little bit of help on how that process is going to go or should go. I'm not no expert. This is purely from experience. I moved out and out of the state on my own at 21, so this is just some things that I did. And if you have any more questions, please leave that in the comment box down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the video.
It's too tight. It's too tight. It's too tight.
First step in this whole entire process, what I would say is you want to start your search. You want to start looking. Now, the things that you want to look into are your prices. How much are you looking to spend? What is your budget? What are some of the things that you're spending money on now that you will be spending money on when you get your place? Job, work. How will you be making money? How will you continue to be able to pay your rent for how much ever long your lease is? What amenities do you want and need? What do you want in your apartment? Oh, in my apartment, I want a pool. Or my house, I want this. I want a dishwasher. I want a washer and dryer. What amenities or what things can you live without and you cannot live without? Start looking at that. Then you want to look at your location. How far away do you want to work from? Do you want to live from work? Or what area do you want to be in? Do you want to be close to the shopping centers? Do you want to be close to a school, a college? What type of area are you looking for? Next step, you want to save money. So after you go through the process of knowing, okay, this is the location I want to live in. These are the prices that's in that location. This is how much I'm spending. These are this is my budget. This is my monthly overhead. Now I'm ready to start the saving process. So now the saving process, you want to save for personally, I save for everything. I save for furniture. I save for moving expenses. I save for move-in cost expenses. I save for, groceries, toiletries, and cleaning supplies that I will need right when I move in so that I'm comfortable enough to work and just live my normal life. You feel me? Even though I'm in this brand new space, brand new state, etc., etc. So you want to think about those things. You want to save for your application fee. You want to save for your holding deposit because you may have to put a holding deposit. You want to save at least, I would say, to comfortably move, I would say have at least 1 month's rent saved up. So you have a whole month to look for work, to get settled in. And then you also want to remember the other fees, the setup fees that you're going to have. So your electricity, your internet, whatever that may be, your cable. I don't know if you want cable. So these fees you have to look into too. Step 3. Applying. This is the time to start applying. You're going to start applying for apartments or places that you want to live. You're going to start setting up tours and setting up interviews, because if you are going to a different state without transferring from your current job to another job, you may want to start applying to jobs. Then you want to visit the area. Like I said, my personal tip is to visit this area during the day and then again late at night, so you get a feel for how the vibe is during the day, how the vibe is during the night. Personally, the apartment that I live in, I did see the place during the day and during the night, and quiet. It's not people hanging out all in front of my apartment. It's a gated community, so the police are patrolling all the time. They're parked outside of our community almost all the time. Last but not least, step 4 is get ready to move. So now that you have your apartment, you did all the necessary things, you saved all your necessary money. Now it's time to calculate your move-in fees. How much do you need to move in? Your moving expenses. So how much is your U-Haul going to cost? If you need a U-Haul, or if you need a moving company, how much are those things going to cost? How much gas are you going to need if you're going far? Like for me, I was going 6 hours, so I had to calculate gas. You also want to calculate boxes. You need boxes to pack up your things. Then you also want to start changing your address wherever you like. Personally, I was in California and I moved to Arizona, so I had to make sure that my car registration was going to be able to be transferred over. I had to make sure my bank address changed. I had to update a lot of things, and I had to take care of business before I left to make sure that I was okay coming here. So you want to take care of all those things, even if this getting ready step 4 process is everything. It's getting furniture, getting little things like your toiletries, getting your furniture, getting your whatever you need for your new place. If you're looking for work, so say you're traveling from state to state, or you're just traveling in general and you want a job that you can get fast, quickly, until you find something that you I really want to do, I will look into these companies: Staffmark, Aerotech, and any security company. Security companies are very easy to get on. So if you do find a security company, see when they're doing hiring events, because that's most likely how you'll be able to get on really quickly. In this search, like I said, you want to look at your monthly rent, your monthly expenses, your utilities, your wants and your needs. The things that you also want to make sure that you have going into the touring process of these places is you want to make sure you do have at least 3 recent pay stubs already ready to go, just in case you do like the apartment. You want to be able to have that just in case you want to start the application process right then and there, and just solidify that apartment. So say you want to hold the apartment, you have that money to hold it. So you do want to bring at least, I would say, $300 to $350 with you when you go on these tours, just in case you do like the apartment and you want to start the application process. Because application fees could range from anywhere from $50 to $100. It could be anywhere from $25 too. Like, you have some application fees are $25, some are $100. So you just never know. Holding deposits could be anywhere from $100 to $150. Security deposits could be half your rent, or it could be your full rent, depending on your credit. They do want you to make 2.5 to 3 times the rent usually, and that's pretty much in all states. They will run a credit check. So if you don't have good credit, or you don't have any credit at all, it just depends on the property. In case your credit isn't good or you don't have any credit, start thinking about a co-signer that might be able to co-sign for you in that event. That's pretty much the step process that I believe works. You don't have to do that step process just how I did mine. You could definitely switch it up or find something that works for you. Go with the flow. I would say write everything down. Make sure that you're very much articulating your costs. You're writing everything out to know that you're fully able and capable of taking on this responsibility, because let me tell you, this is the adult world, and if you are not ready for it, baby, do not rush, okay? But don't let anybody tell you you're moving too fast or this is not something you should do. Do what you want to do, what makes you happy and what you feel that you are ready for. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, but that wraps up this video. I hope these 4 steps help you to successfully move into your own place, move out the state, or move in with your boyfriend, girlfriend, or roommate. Please leave a like on this video. Comment down below any other ideas you have or any questions that you may have pertaining to this video, and I'll definitely answer those in the comment box down below. And make sure y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all notify any and every time that I post. It's your girl Too Ty, and I'm signing out. Chill. I got my own place.
It's too tight. It's too tight. It's too tight.
Fuck you that said, oh, you doing this, you doing that, you trying to move too fast, you trying to be bop 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 bop.